Okay. Enter the voice call. Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Where is Sir Cheetah-Lot? Getting everything set up again. Okay.
Yeah, he's getting set up again.
Tech issues, is it? Not surprised.
Nope. Oh, we have a nickname for Star
A nickname.
for our crazy shenanigans squad. So now we've got Hexlex and Spamming Star.
Fits perfectly. I guess that came from the soundboard spamming he was doing.
Yeah. I was like, it's perfect. Perfect.
Yo, Ghost Chris, welcome in. How's it going?
Hi, Chris.
Doing good, Ghost Chris. How are you doing today, Ghost Chris and Lexi?
I'm good.
We're just waiting on somebody who needs a lot of tech support. I guess I might as well go battle some outbreaks to get some leveling. Getting there slowly as it wasn't feeling well today. Oh,
Yeah, he wasn't feeling that great.
oh, rest up and get better soon, okay? Well, as fast as you can get better. Say, well, when are you actually doing your best, right? Oh, wait, I got an instance you were doing your best. Cheating your nuzlock.
I wouldn't have to be here if you weren't caught cheating. But I would probably ask to hang out anyway.
And you'd be more than welcome anyway, yep.
I don't know why, but I looked at my calendar today and I have it marked as bingo.
Nope, that's tomorrow.
Well, then I'm wrong, or either that or we forgot we scheduled it for April 8th.
I don't hear anything.
There's Sable.
There's Sable.
Might say Discord. This is stupid. In all means necessary. No, everything's right.
Not spring without illnesses. That's another one of those stake things, which I'm not going to worry about in this playthrough. I didn't like getting those things the first time I had to get them.
Oh, I hate those things.
Like, it got to the point where, like, okay, I'm looking up a guide, then I had to go through every spot and... Ugh.
Yeah.
Like, definitely not the best experience this game has given. Okay, what is with all of the mudbray and the rock roughs I'm running into? Not even an outbreak in there everywhere. And they're always right next to each other.
I don't know, maybe they just like to hang out with one another.
Okay, now I'm at an outbreak that I can farm some experience from.
Turning off.
I swear, if I see a blue dog at any point while I'm knocking these guys out,
That.
I mean, I was lucky enough to get one shiny full odds. Two, it would be an insane thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I need to farm Herb of the Night.
Yep.
Good thing there's an easy source for that. So much for that experience. They only give around 15 to 5 experience, depending. Maybe I should go to DLC Outbreaks instead. And farm those experience instead.
Probably.
And I ran into a skidoo.
Did you?
That's fine. Torch song. There we go. Out of here. Hey, Mankey, know your role and stay where you are, okay? You saw what happened to the skidoo. You don't want to be next, do you? More mudbray. Okay, there they are. They're all over the place. The game, it must. There's definitely not a special event like that, so I'm not even gonna say that. It'd be a stupid thing to say.
Wait, what?
Like, I was gonna ask if there was like an event that just spawns them everywhere, but that'd be stupid.
No.
This just must be their natural spawning area.
Probably.
That and the Char Cadet that's here. Just checking, y'all couldn't hear me. We could hear you.
Yeah.
All you and your ramblings. So if you swore, I'm gonna play this back later, and then I'm gonna start making a sable swear counter on my Discord. Add that right next to your blunders.
Oh, and he left.
I didn't play it back. How would I know? Definitely gonna make that sable swear counter.
Yeah.
And just so it can't count with every channel, I'm gonna specifically route it to mine. I'll put it in the title somewhere. It'll be like your blunders list, Sable, but it'll be your swears. Might do it to where like where I'll put like I'll find a way to put like a timestamp on the stream where that occurred and just like splat that in there. And say, well, swearing in my chat counts as swearing on my channel.
Oh, did he swear?
Is that a...
I'm not watching your chat right now. My bad.
Yep. He didn't put the last letter but in it, but that's it. That's one. He tried to get around it by keeping a letter out of there. And that's two. Oh, now you're trying to make it sound like it's darn. Okay. You're good, Chris.
Chris, you don't do it as often. People, get back in here.
I mean, say well, if you would look at the way like that word, even though it's only darn, like if you put the R and the N too close together, it doesn't really look like that. How about you type better, Sable? And while you're at it, how about you tech better as well? Did you try just adjusting your card or anything to fix your sound issue? I was about to say, is that a blue dog?
Did you get a blue dog?
No, it was underneath a tree, so it looked blue.
Oh.
It's one of those...
No, it's not a reading issue.
I don't know if you noticed, Sable, but I read just fine. How else would I respond to your subpar comments that you're making?
Sure.
Someone who has a reading issue couldn't respond, Sable. They'd have to read it first. Okay, Rock Ruff, stay from underneath the tree. That shading definitely messes with your colors. Okay, I saw blue and it's just a swablu over there. True, Ghost Chris. But the way Sable says almost everything is with words like that.
Yeah.
I know it's not going to increase the odds, but I just picked Nick reset it on this outbreak.
That. Sable's back.
Okay, but can he hear us this time?
I still don't hear you guys. So,
Are we muted on his end?
not mid. Releasing video. Exactly. What? Don't.
Hold on a second. I just thought of something I want to do.
That's your walking. I don't.
Let's see if I can get this to work.
Think that. Genuinely confused. Yeah.
Perfect image. I'll get that real quick. I got the thing I wanted.
Like, I see the green around the board. The Lord just said something, I just don't know what you guys are saying. No.
Lexi, are you looking at the stream?
At the stream?
Yeah, I'm about to do something and it's about to be hilarious. I get the image I'm looking for.
Okay.
So this is my best bet. Trying this. I'll be right back.
Okay, where is it? Streamlabs thing again?
I don't know about that.
Huh?
There's another leak that confirms that Stormy is getting a mega, and it's just having longer legs, and it looks weird. It looks weird. The only thing they say is the image, which is almost completely blue and like depicts the critter underwater, shows that Starmie will not change much in the new form, as the critter will only have longer legs than usual, instead of getting a more unique overhaul. Pokemon, if this is true,
Do
why?
better. Just do better.
Do better!
Okay, this should work now.
Tell me when to look at stream.
Hopefully it'll let it go through this time. Okay, computer's working to find it. You do it like this. So you start the process. Whoa, what is that?
What is that?
That was loud.
That was loud, yeah.
Someone's playing Pokemon in a movie theater. Like, holy crap. Oh, this image actually might be a better representation. I'm gonna use that one. Save. If it won't let me do it like this, I have another way around it. Okay, I'll just use the other way around it. If it still won't let me do this. That's not it. Don't know if it's showing what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, yeah, it does.
This right here, particularly.
That's funny.
Like, frame drops? Yeah, it's probably because what I was doing, Ghost Chris. It was worth it to find that meme. Because I downloaded 2 pictures up for it, but it just wouldn't let me put it in the the media share section for whatever reason.
For whatever.
I'll send it to you, Ghost Chris. Check your DMs. You go send it to you. Let me message. Apparently, I don't have a one-on-one message with you yet, Ghost Chris. Oh wait, I do. There it is. Upload. That one, Ghost Chris. Let's see. Going to try and restart laptop one more time. If I still can't hear anything, then I'm going to have to call it quits for today.
Seriously?
Just use the phone app. Yeah, there's a solution, Sable. Use your phone app. Like, find a way to plug some headphones into it. That way you can hear us. Let's see. Can't hear us, can't hear the game. So even if I was in call, it would not go well.
Sable, you just like to quit at everything.
Well, if it comes down to it, I'll just have to switch profiles and change title and thumbnail to just like shiny hunting and violet.
Yeah, or we could do DAs or something.
Phone app doesn't work audio for some reason. Oh, I didn't realize I broke the outbreak. Okay, well, that's that. DLC ones, here I come. Okay, what? Okay, Houndoom. That could be a nice one. That's blue. How many outbreaks going on in this area? Like 2. That's fine. I'll go for Houndoom. Need some decent experience. What did I,
Isn't a ploy.
what did I
Isn't a
run
ploy.
into? That C dot was not there a second ago.
G-Dot's like, hello there.
Look, it had to have spawned as I was crossing that section of the game.
People, you and your... I don't know whether to believe you or not. Said phone app doesn't work for audio for some reason. This isn't a ploy, I promise. I don't know.
Like, I don't know what to tell you. We could hear you. I don't know why you couldn't hear us. And
I don't know why.
we also heard when you came into the call the last time, and like we heard your game audio, and it was very loud.
Very loud, yeah.
Did you mess with any of your settings for some reason? The only thing I ever tried to get out of is bingo as a joke. You haven't touched a single setting. Then I have no idea what your tech problem this time is. No, you don't, Houndoom. Not gonna run into me that easy, buddy. I'm gonna say, come on. There's no way that it got broke that easy. Oh, okay, that one ran into me because I was too close.
Table's back!
Yep.
I can still hear the game audio!
Yep, we can hear the game. Goes Chris. Ah, dang on Houndoom. How dare you? I mean, not how many of you I've beaten up yet. Oh, no way.
Did you?
Shiny Houndoom.
Let's go in time for ZA.
Wow.
Hi, Sable.
Give me a moment.
Oh boy.
Okay, he's got to go do some cursing or something.
Or something.
There's no way I found another full odd shiny.
That's insane. And it works out too, because Houndoom has a Mega, so when ZA comes out, you'll have a shiny Houndoom.
Nice. So that's I have the shiny Floatzel full odd and the shiny Houndoom full odd.
You know what? If Sable doesn't decide to stream, we'll just turn this into a shiny hunting for Megas stream.
Houndoom, okay, and it's the female Houndoom because the horns are curved and they're not as long. Okay. Hmm. There it is. Berry Doom. All I was coming here for was some training for my Pokemon, and I get shinies.
Yep.
Okay, if my Pokemon will continue to attack, that would be nice. I still have experience to farm. I wanted to say a line, but that's from somebody else's stuff, and I don't want to say it because it's theirs.
Yeah.
I guess they kind of don't own it, but I could, but still. My gator walks too slow. Go over there. Run. I've seen real alligators that go faster than you. Welcome in, Alexis. Let's see. Chatty, you'll be proud. I tormented Sable last night. What did you do? This makes like the fact that I got another shiny makes me just want to go to outbreaks and just farm them to see what happens.
Yeah.
Because I know it was a long shot for me to get another one.
Yeah, I'm guessing Sable is giving up. He gave up.
Did he send something in a text?
No, his stream is ended, so. Although there is another one that's set up, Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke, for 540, which it's already 559.
Alright, Alexa, I'll give it a look after stream. Okay, Sable Y has leveled up. That's nice. If he could be useful, that'd also be nice. Just the last gym, he was kind of a punching bag. I mean, he survived it, but still. Okay, let's test my luck. Let's do a picnic reset while this is still active. Okay, now let's see what happens. If I see another blue dog, or a hound, still a dog. Okay, none of them are different. That one's weird. What is he doing? Not walking, just kind of in the ground and then staring at the wall. Okay, I fixed it the minute I went around it.
I think Sable gave up. He hasn't texted back, and his stream hasn't started up again.
Hmm. Oh, that outbreak is broken. We just finished breaking it. There's another outbreak here, but I don't really want to go after Spinnerack.
Spinnerack.
Oh, I'll just do this. The old skip a day ahead to reset outbreaks. Maybe something I do want to go EXP farm and maybe get a shiny from will appear. Okay, there's a question mark. Don't want to greet it. Definitely not. Based on location, this might potentially be a Pikachu. Okay. Oh, Munchlax. Okay. They give baby EXP. And just if one happens to be dark blue, then I know what I'm looking for here.
Mm-hmm.
I never did get the free one that the game gives you.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I just think that the whole way to get it is a pain.
Understandable.
My team is definitely overqualified to fight the next gym. They're almost level 60.
Okay, so if we probably don't hear back from Sable in like 5 minutes, we'll probably have to switch over to shiny hunting.
Yeah, probably.
Sable!
Oh, there he is.
Feel it like this. Still can't hear you guys. I'm pretty sure you can hear me.
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
we can.
Okay. In that case, just look at these messages. Okay, let's see.
Nice try, game. I know that Munchlax isn't shiny.
You gotta be kidding me.
What?
It's not gonna let me connect to both devices. In order for me to hear you guys from the mobile app, I have to connect to the microphone on here and right up onto my laptop and right up onto my laptop and right up onto my laptop. Okay. Well, all I can do is just have Lord stream play and then just respond late. I don't. Right, but you
Seems
guys
kind
can
of
hear me,
dumb.
right?
Seems kind of dumb, but sure, I guess.
And yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
I'll just say,
If you end up hearing your stream, Lord, I apologize, because that's the only way I can hear you guys.
yeah, you might want to get that sorted before tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. So, probably best you just,
Like, do some Google searches or something.
yeah. And Lord and I will probably just swap to shiny
That's
hunting.
what I'm currently working on. Yeah, I would recommend just watching at this point,
Okay.
because I'm probably not streaming now. I'm going to be trying to fix this.
Well, before I switch back to my main
So this-
account, I'll just finish
Use the call and
breaking
figure out
this
what
out.
this issue is. Best of luck.
So, change of plans.
Yep.
We're gonna be shiny hunting. We might as well just shiny hunt for the megas.
What to say is that Munchlax's darker than the rest of these? Is he a darker blue? But he was not. Shading. Shading is my enemy in this game.
Shading is everyone's enemy in this game. It's like,
Shading should not affect a Pokemon's color that much. Once again, nice try, game. Specifically made one Munchlax spawn in the shaded area by itself. Alright, game gullible is not part of my name. Guess I'll go over here in this spot and I'll save. I'm definitely gonna keep that extra shiny that I just found. So now I have two different shinies. Blue Bayou and Berry Doom.
Sable's back.
Okay.
You're messing with me.
Are you hearing us
Okay.
now?
So, yeah, I can hear you guys perfectly. I'm going to tell you what the issue was. And
What
I don't
What
know
was it?
how it happened.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. For pure laughs. I was like,
Okay.
let me see what happened to the control panel.
Your control panel got
went in
messed
there.
up?
Yeah, everything on the control panel was muted. Like, every single thing. I didn't touch anything in the control panel. I didn't touch a single thing. I don't understand.
Oh boy.
Like, Discord was muted. OBS was muted. The laptop itself was muted. I don't know how. When I saw it, I was like, let me unmute everything that I've never muted before. I came in the call and I just hear you guys, and the first thing I heard was Sable's back, and I'm just annoyed.
Well, while you
I
were
didn't try to see if OBS was working or not. Let me check OBS, but most likely that's right.
having your issues, I got another full out shiny.
44.
I hate this life.
Cause I
What'd
just
you
went
get?
a Houndoom.
It's actually really good. Hey, I lost a Houndour.
Cause I just only went there to farm some experience, and I ended up getting a shiny like 10 knockouts in.
Craziest thing. So at least you don't have to switch over games and change titles.
And thumbnails.
And thumbnails, yeah. It's
So, yay. Sable figured out what his computer did.
Maybe you hit a key on your computer without knowing.
I don't know what would have activated that. What would have done it.
Any of the top keys could have had an effect on that.
Okay, well. Oh, yeah, this so.
Like, specifically, F1 might have been a thing that could have been doing that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, what? South Province Area 6. I don't think I got anything here. Don't tell me it's these key rings that are in Outbreak, because I'm going to ignore that if it is. It's the key rings. It 100% is. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. If I get a golden key ring, so be it.
Okay, well,
And they actually give really good
that
experience.
issue's fixed.
That's nice. They give over 300 experience per knockout. Okay, definitely worth knocking these guys out.
There. Let's go live.
And the fact that its cry is the sound of slightly distorted key jingles.
Oh Lord, how was your day at work?
Uneventful. Okay, I don't know what.
Well, pretty sure it had some event to it.
Nope. Woke up, went there, got a Starbucks, and then went through the day.
Starbucks. Ew.
Sable eye. Ew.
Facts.
Okay. You heard
The
it here.
fact I have to hunt for Sableye, for Mega Sableye, for ZA is. I'm not wanting to, but I have to.
Okay, don't sound so defeated.
Having to hunt a
Yeah,
Sable eye
nice,
at
that's
all
movement.
is 100% a defeat.
Yeah.
Alexis, I woke up to that message of yours and it was a Rickroll moment, really.
Okay,
That's what you
spoiler.
want to send.
Oh, spoilers.
Spoilers.
She literally sent that to me to watch later. Well, now I don't have to. You spoiled what it was.
You'll get over it.
Actually, I'm fine with it. I didn't have to get rickrolled.
See, you got over it. There you go. See? You got over it.
The fact that rickrolling is still alive in 2025 is surprising.
Yeah, it's wild.
I don't have to get them. I thought I'd have, but look, this is mine. Okay. Let's fix the. Do this. Lumion's also probably busy with other things.
Huh?
It's so weird that I had bingo on my calendar for today. I never put things on my calendar on the wrong day.
Is there also a chance you put it on there thinking we could have done it Tuesday, but then things changed and you forgot the update?
I guess, maybe, I don't know.
I mean,
Better to have a knowing.
I'm just going with what everybody's saying we're doing. I don't
I
plan.
say I'm not doing it, but
Yeah,
no one believes that.
Yeah, no one believes you, and you're not allowed.
Exactly. And the minute you try, like, if if you actually do not show up, and it's not with a good reason, for an entire stream, I'm gonna go destroy Sable Eyes. 3 hours long.
I think I'm offended. You think I'm offended by that?
So no golden keyring yet. And I'm honestly okay with that.
That's fair.
Because, let's be honest, who's actually going to use the keyring Pokemon on their team?
I like Clef Key. Said no one ever. See it?
It's the same with the flower ring. The fact that it's shiny is very disappointing as well.
There's worse shinies.
Yeah, like Zapdos.
And Goldango.
Dragonite.
And then, see, no, I'm talking about. Yeah, I would agree Dragonite would be better if it stayed pink like its evolutionary stuff. However, just because it's ugly doesn't mean it's bad. At least it's noticeable. Because I've seen where people try to argue that, like, Bruxish shiny is awful. And I was like, have you seen a Bruxish? It's noticeable. It's like, but it's ugly. So that makes it horrible. Like, I don't think you understand what a horrible shiny is.
Honestly, random shot. That sounds like a Lumion answer.
What, Bruxish has a bad shiny, or?
No, the last sentence you said. Repeat the last sentence.
Like, I don't think you understand what a bad shiny is.
Okay, now go back
That
to
part.
the fact that you said, oh, because it's an ugly shiny, it's awful.
Yeah, I can see Lumion saying that. Exactly, Alexis.
But my idea of a bad shiny is majority of how noticeable they are. Because if I can't notice them, that means I can't get them, which makes them bad.
Yeah, like Goldango. Horrible shiny.
That's right there next to its other yellow counterpart, Zapdos. Both are very barely different yellow.
And then there's... let's see what else there is. Alolan Vulpix? Is that a bad one?
No, that's it's noticeable. I don't have it.
Is it like the eyes? It's like the Jigglypuff treatment.
I think it's more than just its eyes. It's just like slightly less white. But you can definitely notice in Alolan Vulpix. Now, granted, the regular Vulpix is 2 times more noticeable than the Alolan one. Because that one goes to a drastic change in its color.
Flareon. I think Flareon has a bad shiny. Glaceon and Leafeon. with it.
Glaceon noticeable.
But Glaceon
Leafeon.
and Leafeon better.
Glaceon.
Glaceon is
Also,
noticeable.
I'm back.
It goes darker blue, and welcome back, Lexi. And as far as Leafeon, definitely I'd agree there. Horrible shiny.
Yeah.
Because that one, even it's on the same level as Zapdos, but like its eyes are the only real thing that change, and they are very hard to notice. It's also on the part that Leafeon does not stay still a lot.
Right. Okay. What's an underrated shiny for you guys?
Hmm. Underrated shiny.
Because I'll give you mine. Maybe that'll help you think of something. I think it's Carvana.
No.
Carvana's a good shiny.
Excuse me.
Carvana. The piranha that turns into Sharpedo.
Not familiar with shiny.
Alexi, why are you saying that?
Because it's so when I looked up Carvana, it brought up the car website.
Alexi spelled it wrong.
Not spelled wrong. Hey, maybe I did.
Did you forget the H at the end?
I don't. But let's see this shiny here. Its shiny is just weird. It goes from green and blue to purple.
But I think it looks good.
No.
I think it's a good shiny.
No.
Listen, you're allowed to have your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It's not changing mine. I still think it's underrated.
I'm gonna say Charizard for just not because of the Pokemon itself, more of the coloring itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not enough black and red shinies.
For real.
So I'd only go as far as that to an extent as far as naming Charizard. Charizard itself,
So-
I don't care.
You know, Axew turning into Haxorus and stuff?
Yeah.
For some reason, the Haxorus shiny is the only way I see a Haxorus and a regular Haxorus. I would think is the shiny. If that makes sense.
Aren't the eyes and the body color very noticeable?
Yeah.
It's very noticeable. Like, the body originally is like a goldish color, but the shiny, it's a black shiny.
I just think they need more black and red. I think the color itself is underrated because it's not used enough.
Lord, I sent you what shiny Carvana looks like.
Okay, let me take a look.
And let me know what you think, Lord.
Huh?
Yeah, that's shiny Carvana. You like it, right?
Miss.
Yeah, he doesn't like
I
it.
heard yes. I heard yes.
Miss.
Yes.
An idiot sandwich.
Yeah, thank you.
Facts.
I'm gonna put that in the sable blunders.
No,
He
that's
thought
not a
the
blunder
miss
if I
sound
know.
was yes. He thought
No,
the miss sound
That
was
is
yes.
no. That is called a what's it called? A bit of banter. I know it says miss.
Now
I'm just
out of
molding it
10,
into my favor.
out of 10 on your suggestion of underrated, I'd rate it a
Downturn.
out of 10.
Now, what is that in numerical numbers?
That means the numbers don't exist. That means I don't agree.
Yeah, thank you.
What do you guys not like about it completely?
Let's see. How about I don't like that it's puke green on the top.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of Pokemon are puke green when they're shiny.
At least they're
Can't help
balanced.
it.
This is like if I were to, this is like a cracked tie-dye egg left in the sun for too long. That's what this is.
Yeah. And the
And I
fact
don't
it turns
think
into a
it'll
purple
That's
shark
a good
is
Easter
like,
Pokemon.
no, no,
Definitely not.
definitely not.
A piranha has nothing to do with Easter.
Have you seen the board?
No.
We put things based on color. You were there
Yeah,
when I
this
made it because you offered me food. Which I'm still waiting for.
I think it got lost because I sent it. I'm kidding.
Oh, all my friends are mean to me.
Well, here's the thing about what you just said.
Exactly. Thank you. Maybe you put it.
Well, like here's the thing about what you said. I have yet to say anything of negative, negative meaning towards you yet.
That's true. I appreciate it. Okay. Go to
Give it time.
Okay, so then we go to the 2 gyms. Got it.
I'm just going to outbreaks and hunting levels. First off, I need to find another outbreak so I can level hunt it. One's
But
right
hey, Laura, I
there.
didn't get a chance to tell you. I did get recordings done Sunday,
Okay.
and I have them all edited as of today. So now it's just the days that they'll get posted.
Why not just like set each individual one to a day that you don't stream
Oh, that's what I'm talking.
as a premiere?
One day I'll do a premiere.
I've done 2 of them already. You're behind.
We know that. You also had Nightbot before me. We know I'm behind.
I've had a lot of things before you.
Exactly. And you only started like 4 months after me.
Okay, I was walking away from the outbreak knowing I was here. Okay, Lucario is still broken. The auto battle is breaking.
Restarted my laptop like 3 times.
Just to find out it's
All
just your
because of
control
this.
panel.
Exactly. It's like I didn't have to restart my laptop at all.
Control panel must have just wanted to do a little trolling.
Say screw you. Same thing.
Okay, that's another Pokemon that won't attack because the auto battle broke.
Let's see. Okay. side.
I mean, I'm very overqualified for the next gym. Just saying.
That's fine.
Each Pokemon I have is nearly level 60.
My Pokemon are like over leveled for the next gym.
Oh, maybe you won't lose a Mon today.
I better not.
I'm just fighting.
I might lose my patience.
I'm fighting a bunch
It's
of
like
Lechonks right now. There's another one of those stakes that I'm not gonna even bother pulling out. Okay, when I'm playing and I don't want to find the stakes, I can find it with ease. But when I was actively looking,
Hey, so you're not even doing like a legendary encounter thing? You're
Nope.
just avoiding it. Okay.
I don't have a reason to have a legendary on my team.
Must be nice to be so special.
I mean, about 98% of my Pokemon are still alive.
Screw you! I'm trying my best. You didn't go through my pain.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't wipe out in the first gym.
No.
You didn't fight a Spiritomb and lose 5 of your Pokemon. You're only keeping the Psychic type.
That I wouldn't have cared too much about. It's wiping to the first gym that I would have cared about the most. That's just embarrassing.
What else did I white out to? I lost to something else. So I whited out twice. I know that. Was it a gym?
Okay, auto battle for some reason just loves to break right now.
Oh, right. It was the normal gym. Like, against Larry plus Nimona. Is what I lost to.
I was there for that.
I don't know. Yeah. Again, I don't think I made a bad play. That was just bad luck altogether.
East Province Area 2. I definitely got a shiny, not a shiny, Pokemon from here. But I'll check my boxes just in case. Desert. This is East Province. Yeah, East Province Area 2. Okay, there's a Pokemon right here. Okay, moving on. Back to training.
But Lord, you don't need the train. You already said you're over level.
I'm gonna train anyway.
Sorry.
Where's the Pokemon in this?
Oh, right, you're already so far ahead of me.
I mean, I could take a backseat for a little while. You could use the catching up.
Hey, how many gyms do you got left to verse?
How many gyms do I have left? Let me see.
Yeah.
2? No, yeah.
So do I.
Yeah.
But I also have the, what's it called? I have,
Actually, scratch that.
a Titan
1.
and a Team Oh, crap. Okay, but I caught up.
The only gem I have left is
So,
the,
yeah,
is
thing
the
was
ice.
like, Yeah, that's one. But
You know what? I'm just gonna go knock that out, and then I'll go back to
alright,
training.
change yet. Okay.
Okay, so the fastest way to get there is right here.
Okay. Do
So
I?
I've already completed the Titans. There's the gym.
Okay. I'm implementing my dupes clause because the first thing I did see was the Makuhita Hariyama, but then I saw Gibble. But I
No.
already had a Makuhita. I
No.
already had Makuhita Hariyama. No. Dupes clause. I already had a Makuhita. It is a real thing. If you already caught one, you can skip that as your encounter and encounter something else. That is an official rule. I'm implementing it.
Oh,
Do we
sounds
trust him?
That is an actual rule.
You were there when I lost my Makuhita, when I lost Hariyama. It was against Larry.
Oh, those floating snowflakes, get out of my way. Thank you.
Because you gave me crap for having fake out.
Yeah.
It
And you just cursed
lowered
again.
HP. It lowered the HP. It was a free attack off. It was fine. Okay.
Okay. Double checking my mons.
I'm going.
Okay, gotta check this
Okay.
team here. Yep, okay. Wanted to make sure I couldn't encounter anything here. Moving on. No escape. Interact with this. That way it's activated as fast travel. Alright, last gym.
Look at you being smart.
And of course Nemona's here. That's why would she not be?
Well, of course, it's a gym thing. Like, gyms are her specialty. Why wouldn't she be there?
Nemona, can I just Spartan kick you off the mountain?
That is so rude. Why would you dislocate your leg like that? She's not worth it.
Just Spartan kick the right way. You'll be fine.
Province Area 6. This is new. I already have that.
Take on the snow slope run.
But I don't have you. Okay, probably should have did a better lead. That would have been smart.
I feel like I only will need a Goofy Goober for this entire fight.
Probably. I'm doing your least favorite gym right now.
My least favorite?
This game, EX, you hate the puzzle of it. That's what I'm about to be working on in a second. Once I catch this stupid bird. You know, the one about feelings.
Huh?
The gym on feelings. The psychic gym.
The stupid exercise thing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that thing. I said your least favorite gym.
It's not the gym as my least favorite. It's the test
puzzle.
that is my least favorite.
Test, puzzle, basically the same thing.
I'm just gonna ignore your logic. Alright, this should be an easy one. Take on Snow Slope Run.
Oh, stay in the ball. That's better. I'm gonna try a timer ball.
And complete. New record. This has to be
This bird's not
the.
worth this hassle.
I'm always going to say this is the stupidest gym test in the game, next to the workout.
It's not the best, but it's not the worst either.
Some tests slide down this slope on the mountain.
At a certain time.
It only took me like 40 seconds to get down there.
Okay, maybe the time was supposed to be like a minute.
Supposed to be a minute. There was a minute 30, and I beat it.
Oh, never mind. That's dumb. I tried to defend. But come on, Bombardier. Stay in the ball.
The fact that this gym leader's first words besides "there you are" and "Vert," it's freezing. How are you freezing with all that gear on?
Because some people, like, the gym leader could be slightly anemic.
And it's a
They
super,
can't handle cold well.
very thick blue gloves, super fluffy jacket, a scarf all the way
So-
around their neck, almost over their
You
ears.
can bundle up as much as you want, but
Stop making
if you're still
excuses,
cold, you're
Sable.
still cold.
Stop making excuses.
And I finally caught the Pokemon. Alright, there we go.
Oh, you want to battle you? Yes. Battle and sweep you. And the ice puns because you're the ice gym leader. Okay.
I mean, that's to be expected. Heal up.
Tailwind. That was a waste of a turn. I guess you're gonna get
Well,
first
no, 'cause
move.
now you automatically go last. So all the
Another-
Pokemon that they send in next get to outspeed you for a few turns.
Another side beam, and down goes the first Mon.
So this is Psychic. I want.
I'm gonna, however, swap Espeon out. Because it was not supposed to be my lead to begin with, but it's fine. It got a win.
I'm going
So.
to Psychic Gym. I gotta get rid of Pokemon. Can't type. Can't have you on the team without fighting my
Torch song. Boom. KO. Goodbye.
Good work. I think I got this one.
Okay, so Titan. Not that one. I'm gonna use this one.
Screw you, Nimona.
Liquidation. I basically did nothing in damage. Okay, Tailwind is gone.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Torch song.
No. No! I don't want to fight you, Nimona.
Uh-oh.
Screw you! You useless NPC! Put your fist down, you're not righteous. I'm ready to dropkick you off this building.
Altaria.
This is a fruitful battle. Screw you and your fruit. Oh, don't tell me I have hustle. You.
Torch song. Let's go. And sweep.
Don't we can miss. Or dodge. Sorry.
I melted straight through the ice. I wonder why. I used a fire type.
Ew, we're switching.
Let's see, with 8 gym badges, you should be able to catch a Pokemon of any level. Also listen to every word you say, whether it's cool or not.
Now you just have to do the Team Star stuff, right?
Pretty much.
Which should be easy peasy.
I'll just sweep them too.
Well, yeah, considering that you're now overqualified to handle like 3 of them. Because you didn't do any.
Okay, here goes the champion and the chump.
Yeah, definitely switching. I'm putting Palmont. Important research. Just need another champion.
Okay.
what is her levels?
Now, the first of the team star, I guess it's Miss Fire Girl over here.
Okay.
Not that it really matters. That's probably Mr. Tech Boy right here. The Dark Crew. I would go fight Arvin, but that's not worth my time.
It does give you levels, it gives you money, but you don't need money and you don't need levels.
Levels are always nice. I mean, why wouldn't I need levels?
Because you're overleveled and overqualified, remember?
Well, maybe
Why
I
are
can...
you fighting Team Star when, like, the first one's like level 15?
Well, let's see. Because you mentioned a copyrighted song, but then way later you told me it was at a different thing than what you actually told me.
Mm-hmm.
I knew there was a copyrighted song, okay?
But
I
you
just
couldn't...
remember
Yeah,
if it was beating the champion or beating the 3 stories.
Yeah, you couldn't tell
Okay.
me where, so I avoided it altogether. Like, why would I willingly go in and potentially get myself copyrighted? Okay, since it's dark, let me bring Jean to the front of the pack here. Yo, Lumion, welcome in.
Hey, Lumi.
Hey, Lumion, how's that bingo board coming along?
It was weird. I had it on my calendar for today.
Okay.
Still weird. I just can't shake it. I don't know why.
I mean, Lumi, it's... I don't... I'm trying to... Yeah, she wants me to up the volume so when I talk, the little thing registers into yellow. But I also want to make sure my game is loud, but doesn't overbear me and anyone I'm talking with.
Yeah.
That's fair. Namona, tell me about to heal me for that battle. Did you tell me I gotta go back to the Pokemon Center?
Put them all up that way?
Good.
Here's the thing, all my sound mostly goes through my headset.
Here we see, and there's then music, not so much.
So just like up there, Discord BC all the way up, is what you're telling me.
I'm just reading what she said.
Yeah, I'm just talking to her.
Not Discord stream.
Well, like I said, everything goes through my headset since unfortunately the computer's lost its ability to set sound or itself.
Oh, stream lags.
So that means all the Discord audio is the only reason that you're able to be heard on my stream.
Wow.
Honestly, I think that's the same for me.
I don't know why. I just still think it's weird.
You'll get your headphones in a bit, maybe. I don't know.
Bingo board. No priorities. Thomas need to make thumbnails.
I don't know if unmuting this
Hi, Livia.
made a difference or not.
Supposed to do. Yeah, this puzzle is stupid.
You'll get your headphones in a bit, maybe. I don't know. She's snacking right now. She's eating. I don't know if unmuting this
That's
Like
okay,
this
Lumi.
made a
story.
difference or not.
You good?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, this puzzle is stupid. But in all serious, I hope you're doing well, Lumia.
Anyway.
She's snacking right now. She's eating. I don't know if unmuting this
That's okay, Lumi. You good?
Okay, so I unmuted my stream just to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Like louding up my Switch's volume somehow makes y'all quieter.
That's weird.
Your thing sucks.
Says the guy who had a muted control panel.
Yeah, but that's because we know my equipment sucks.
Oh yeah, Lumi, let's tell you the story, shall we? Go on, Sable.
This one's not my fault. This
Go on.
one's not my fault.
Yeah,
Go on.
let's tell the
But-
story, shall we?
Yeah.
I mean,
How
All right. So no. Let me tell a story.
Yeah.
So the theory is my computer got hacked. But no. But in all serious, so when I joined the call, I couldn't hear anyone, no one at all. But they heard me. I couldn't hear my game sound. But I'm assuming everyone was hearing that. So I unplugged everything, plugged it all back in.
says the
Same
guy
issue.
who had a muted
I
control
restarted the
panel.
computer. When I turned on, still the same issue. Like, all right, I'm gonna turn off the computer. Here, wait like 2 minutes. Turn it back on. And it was still the same issue. And I was like, I need to get something to eat because I'm getting too mad. So I said, I'll be right back. I need to calm down. I got me a slice of pizza. Came back up. Still the same issue. It's like, just for laughs, let me just check something. I went to the control panel and I checked the settings, and apparently, at some point, the laptop just said, let's mute everything. Discord was muted, OBS was muted, my laptop alerts was muted, just everything. So I was like, unmute. I joined the call again, heard everything. Like, you gotta be kidding. So, yeah, that's what I went through. And I haven't touched a control panel in like a month. So I don't know why everything just randomly got muted. And Lord, after doing this puzzle, I can actually now agree. This puzzle is stupid. This is awful. Like, I'm tempted on, like, just pressing the wrong things. Let's see what happens if I just spam the A button.
Alright, Penny's gonna give me a phone call.
Yeah, that's not Penny, it's Ethiopia. Or however you say that name.
Sable.
I didn't see the name.
Sable.
What did it say?
No, the fact that you're
Cassiopeia?
no, the fact that you're
I don't know what the
trying
name is.
to pretend that you don't
It's
know who that is for whatever reason.
Because spoilers.
This game is old. What do you mean?
No, it's not. It's the newest Pokemon game. It's the newest generation of Pokemon out.
For almost 2 years now.
So?
Well, I'm gonna say this: if you haven't,
Still
if
the
you
newest generation.
hold up. So I'm gonna say it like this: if you haven't heard, if you have no knowledge of it already, too bad. There you go. Spoiler.
You're disrespectful to the fan base. How could you do that? That's just so messed up, man.
Yeah, sure. This game has been out for years.
So, it could still be someone's first time playing.
Well, then too bad.
You got no heart.
When I take anything you say seriously, I'll let you know.
Hey, one day I'm going to be serious on stream just to prove a point. I'm not going to say anything stupid. I'm not going to start an argument.
That'll be the day.
I choose to have the debates just to have entertaining conversation.
Of course.
So if you want me to be serious for a day, you pick the day and I'll be completely serious. No jokes.
Because then you'll
No
be weird
insults.
again.
No. I won't even do the, like, going the extra mile on just constant complimenting. I'll just be team.
Wait, hold on. Where's my other Pokemon? This one's here. Where are the other two? Oh well.
They actually might just still be fighting the other things.
No, because then the number would have gone up.
I think it takes a while for them to, like, not recharge, but, like, get sent back.
I like how when the Pokemon are summoned, there's no trainer toss in it. It just comes out of the ground.
I thought the trainers were, like, a little bit further back.
Like, there was people around it, but it literally just came from the ground. Like, not near the trainers at all. Game design flaw.
That's called Scarlet and Violet.
Alright, time to take on the leader of this one and just sweep him in his Pokemon car.
Leader. Let's see what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, finally back to that message, huh?
And I'm hearing rumors again about the Switch 2's price increase.
Oh boy.
Rumor is it's supposed to go up by $220.
No. Can't.
If the thing that's going on with it goes through it, that is the quote unquote rumor. But I think it's just rumor, honestly.
I hope to God it's just rumor.
Lord DM.
Huh?
DMs.
Okay.
Who is Crowley?
Yeah, that.
Okay. Don't know if you wanted me to say that on stream or not. So I have to DM. Man, who is Crowley?
Wait,
I
what?
don't know. Crow? What name? Is that nickname I gave a Pokemon?
Oh, yeah, I also haven't told Sable the name of my newest shiny acquisition. Berry Doom.
Oh no.
Barry who?
Berry Doom.
Mary Doom.
Because it's blue like a berry, and
Because
it's
it's a
a Houndoom.
blueberry and it's a Doom.
Yeah, play on
That's
words.
like some Sable logic to it, but it,
No,
I'll give it.
that's stable
It's
logic.
creative.
That's creative.
I still want to take credit.
No.
Take credit for my unique naming? How dare you,
Why
sir?
not? I got nothing unique going on. I mean, that's not true. I still got that game I'm still working on. So.
There we go. Team Star's Dark is now down, and it's now been brought to the light. And it's funny, I fought the Team Star member during nighttime, so rather fitting, I guess. Right, the backstories. So we got the wannabe ninja, the wannabe DJ, the wrestler, the circus performer, and the goth girl. I think Atticus is.
Hate Team Star, don't you?
You know, I hate being interrupted more.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, the fire member of Team Star is probably everybody's favorite.
Yeah.
At least from what I've seen. Atticus is my least favorite, Mr. Wannabe Ninja. It is ye old talk.
Ninja. Oops, sorry.
Let's see, are you having fun at... Let's see, okay, you like it at the academy? Having fun? I barely go there, so it's not the best. I can't give it a good opinion on something I'm barely at.
Sure you can.
That would be lying, Sable.
You still have a good opinion.
I don't want to give a falsified opinion.
It has to be. I wouldn't say falsified.
It is falsified.
Like,
because if you have no...
Hold on, no. So, can I interject? The school's doing so well that even though I'm enrolled, I don't have to be there, and they're still successful. It's not lying.
They're successful because they're the only school in all of Paldea.
But they're still successful. Have you not seen the library? It's got tons of books.
That doesn't mean you're successful. That just means you have books. I can go to a library and find books.
Books cost money. Books cost money.
I'm gonna say this again. Only school in all of Paldea.
But they still have to buy the book that they get from around the world.
I'm gonna go kill a sable-eyed. I'm gonna kill a
I
bunch.
don't blame that sentiment. Bingo's gonna suck tomorrow. I'm not gonna be this goofy for bingo. It's gonna be all proper.
Proper.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
You're not allowed to be proper.
I can do it.
You're not allowed to be proper. You're supposed to be sable.
Sables can be proper.
Well, then be a proper sable and don't try to be something else. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
It's not being something else, it's showing you a different side.
It's being weird. That's what it is.
Okay, so I thought I was gonna outspeed.
That's what you get for thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, going to the fire.
Yeah, I didn't like that death.
What did you lose?
My Zwilius, however you want to call that.
It's wireless.
Yeah, that thing.
To what?
So again, I thought I was gonna Psychic Terra Florges. Now again, I thought I was gonna outspeed and hit it with my dark move. And it was gonna be a good day. Then they pulled out Moonblast and one-shot me. Now yes, Moonblast is 4 times super effective against me. I get that. But I repeat, I thought I was going to outspeed.
I thought I didn't have a water Pokemon for the next star member, but I lied. I have Pseudo Dancer. My Dragonair who has Surf.
Yeah, that probably the rumor about the switch tubing increase is probably just a rumor.
I hope so, for those who are going to be getting it day one and stuff.
Cause if it comes to fruition, that's $620 just for the system,
And not counting the bundle as well.
not counting the bundle.
Plus the
Counting
games
the
you're going to
bundle
get
would be
after that.
You know, if they do increase the system itself, that means the games themselves are also going to have to increase.
yeah.
And they're already steep in their prices. Which is,
Jamboree
all
TV
this,
add-on is gonna be like $20.
and then they have an add-on for like one of the Legend of Zelda games. It's gonna cost you $10.
Yeah.
They
So
can
the
keep
guy
all
did
that.
this comedy skit, and he was playing the role of like with GTA 6, talking about, yeah, if we're already gonna pay like $80 for Mario Kart, we might as well make the prices for GTA 6 $100. And he also plays the role of like the what's it called? It's like a business meeting type skit, right? And so another person plays the roles like, I was thinking 150. And he just looks at him like, you're getting a raise. If I could find that skit, I'd send it to you.
Kind of just like saying a skit like that kind of just like reminds me of a certain other person who does a lot of skits, namely one that does emotional damage.
Okay.
You know, without actually saying who that is, I'm just gonna allude to who
Yeah.
that is.
We know who that is. We know about that one.
A lot of his skits are hilarious.
It, so next gem's the ice gem.
I'm gonna be really honest here. Team Star is pathetic
Boring. Yeah, no, they're
Pathetic.
boring.
in all senses of the word.
Yeah.
Like, I get the story they're trying to tell, but honestly,
It just doesn't come out right.
then having this grandpa director follow you around.
No, that's a student.
Don't lie.
No. Sure. We all know he's the director.
No, that's Clive. He's a student who has his own personal business with Team Star.
Yeah, sure. That's why
Sure.
one of the literal options they give you is to call him by his actual name and his title.
Because we're confused.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with
It's
that.
just that simple.
Right now, the director is honestly like that meme of, an old adult going to, like, in one of those Disney shows, I think it was. He goes to the school, pretends to be. Actually, let me use a better one, something that everybody will get. If you've seen Family Guy, you've seen Peter dress up as a student, go and try to be like one of the cool kids. He wants to be like the young kids. That's almost.
I don't remember that episode.
You don't. Okay, well, you should look that up.
Why did he go to the school to be one of the cool kids?
Because he wanted to support Meg for the first time in the history of ever. Was supposed to try to make her popular, but ended up like not doing that.
Oh, Chris being the popular one. I thought he said Peter.
No, I did say
I was
Peter.
confused.
You don't listen.
Wait, the episode where Chris was popular?
I give up.
Bro, I'm so confused right now.
I give up too.
Yeah, I give up too. I'm only giving up because I know I'm just gonna make it worse.
Sable, you don't have any point to give up.
Yeah, because every time I try to give up, you guys tell me no, I can't. So. I know this looks like a bad idea, me adding Gibble when I gotta go up against the Ice Gym. But guess what? It's only there for the experience. It's not going on to the fight.
I was about to
I
say.
just need the EXP.
I was gonna say, Gibble's weak to ice, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I have
Gibble's
a
weak
Goldango.
to ice. What are you
I
doing?
have a Goldango.
And
Steel beats ice.
You know what else beats ice? Skeletor.
Fire.
I have a fighting type on the team too.
Okay, are you prepared for the Altaria at the end?
I have a Goldango.
I give up.
Listen, my plans aren't that bad. Listen, I thought I was going to outspeed the Floridas. I didn't think it was going to outspeed me.
Okay, Team Star's boss of the fire crew, Mela. Or Mila, whichever you would pronounce that.
Fire Lady.
Honestly, her outfit is kind of ridiculous. Because her boots are way bigger than her legs.
Mm-hmm.
I get the going for breathing room, but it's another level.
It's a fashion choice.
Sure. What do you know about fashion, Sable?
Let them.
Let me know. Waiting.
No, sure. I'm wearing a Scooby-Doo t-shirt with Christmas SpongeBob pajamas. That's my fashion choice for streaming.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I know fashion.
No.
It's not good fashion, but I know fashion. What's wrong with my stream attire, huh? And don't answer that honestly. Do not.
Don't ask.
Yeah, then shut up.
Defeats the purpose of asking.
I want you guys to lie to me. So I want to hear the lies.
I don't lie. Lying
Then
is
where's my
bad.
food? Then where's my food?
No, that's just you being gullible. That's a different thing.
Yeah, that's just
No,
you.
but that's lying. That's lying.
No, that's you being
We're
gullible.
using my no, that's us using my bingo board that I made that I only made because you promised food.
Blitz would forget, so I had to convince you one way or another.
And what you're convincing was by lying?
No, it's you being gullible.
Do I have food? Do I have food?
If you go
you
look at
promise
your,
food?
if you'll have food if you go look in your refrigerator.
Okay, let me phrase this statement. Did you promise me food you would send me?
I didn't
Did I
promise
get any food in the
it.
mail?
I
You said
didn't
you
promise
would
it,
make
first
me.
off.
You said you would make me that food.
I didn't promise anything.
I can't promise if we'll have a bingo board next time.
Blitz said he's gonna do it.
He said he was doing this one.
Yeah, but he said you already made one, so he was going to do this one, but you made one, so he doesn't
I
need
made
to.
it as a backup. He was still in charge of making one.
Honestly, Blitz forgets things and he was sick for 2 weeks.
No excuse.
Being sick is a proper excuse. Sorry,
Being
pal.
sick is a proper excuse,
And
sir.
No. How hard was it to make 25 slots? One of them's even a freebie. It's called a free space. Couldn't think of 25 Pokemon.
He was busy.
I'm busy too. I still make boards.
Yeah, but he
you made
doesn't
one,
make them
so
as
don't be
often.
tooting your horn too loud there, buddy boy.
I'm sorry, what did you just say there, Lord?
I said you only made one, so don't be tooting your horn.
Okay, first off, that's a lie. Every single bingo board I made.
With Lumion's
I made 'em.
instruction and
No.
critiques.
Yeah, critiques, yes. But I still made them. I made the blueprint of it.
But did you
Lumion
make
just makes it look more professional.
So Lumion
I
makes the
them.
board.
I make the blueprint.
Yeah, you made the blueprint, not the board. There's a difference.
It's the same thing. I just don't do all the fancy smanchy stuff. I don't do that.
I wonder if she's still here, by the way, or is she lurking?
Probably lurking.
He's probably lurking and then also like having her own scolding moments. Or just hearing me talking down.
She probably Minecrafting or something.
She was Minecrafting earlier.
Doesn't mean she can't Minecraft again. Yes, that's 2 Team Star members down. I don't
Fighting Grusha.
I don't think it matters which members I go for.
It doesn't.
I could just crush them all.
The only one I would suggest you do last is like the fighting one, because that one's going to be your closest one to on par. But everyone else you'll have no problem with.
Flame charge, okay. Alright. Come on, director. Finish your speech with her so I can go fight the next one. Okay, that dialogue is over.
Mm-hmm.
But the next batch of it is coming. Yep, there's the phone call.
I didn't know Beartick had an earthquake.
Uh-oh. Did you lose something?
I just thought I lost my Toxicroak. I'm genuinely speechless.
Honestly, out of all the characters in this game, I feel like Penny is definitely Lumion's favorite.
Yeah, you would think so.
You know, the EV backpack, the evolutions, the fact that this person only uses evolutions.
More so just the Eevee backpack.
You know, I'm pretty sure she would just definitely, like, say, let's battle for the backpack and be happy.
Okay, well, since Beartick randomly had an earthquake, what else?
Maybe that's
What's the
something.
Saltaria have?
I don't know. I don't know what any of outside of the first Pokemon that used Tailwind and Bug Buzz, and then the second that used Earthquake. Everything else I one shot, so I didn't get the chance to know their moves.
Good for you. I'm not that lucky. Okay, I'm fine.
Okay, Poison Boy is next. It's closest. And I have my Espeon for the Psychic advantage.
Alright, and that's GG for me.
Did you win or did you lose?
I won.
Okay.
Well, I would have given you a play-by-play on what I lost. You would have heard me saying other things.
And then we would have added them to the counter.
Yeah,
You guys have a counter on this? Screw you. Screw all of you.
I still gotta make another channel for that, actually.
What? The Sable swear jar.
Yes.
That's what we'll call it. You gave us the perfect
Give me an
name.
incentive to swear. Yeah, see, I came up with Sable Blunders. Now we have Sable Swear Jar.
You know, I'm going to my Discord right now. Okay. Add a text channel.
Look, I made the bingo board.
Look at how pretty!
Yeah, see, I couldn't make it that pretty.
Because you couldn't put the effort in.
Thumbnail today.
Wait, what?
There we go. Sable Swear Jar. Text
Who was that
channel
what for?
and create. Boom. And where did it go in? There it is. I'll put it right underneath the blunders. There we go. The Sable Swear Jar and the Sable Blunders side by side. As they should be.
So now I only got to take on the Dragon Titan and the fighting.
Okay, so let's save the bingo board image. And then I'll make a thumbnail later.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll be doing the same thing.
Like maybe
I did enough editing today.
2 hours after stream, I'll wait to like 2 hours after stream, and then I'll make a thumbnail.
I'll make the thumbnail tomorrow after work.
Lazy. Just make one after stream.
Sir, I got work in the morning.
I don't.
And it's almost 9 o'clock. Screw you.
I don't have work for the next 2 days. Aha.
Okay. Screw you more. Okay. Keep clearing all these messages and things keep popping up. What else?
I'm just gonna name the file Bingo Easter. Oh, Beaster. Okay, I can do that. Shorten the name. Never mind. I typed it out. I'm not about to do all that. Save. Might make that a title of the stream now.
I don't even feel like doing those 2 things if all I gotta do is beat the champion. I think I just want to level my Pokemon up to level 60.
You know, I'm surprised Nintendo they didn't make a thing where if you keep calling him Director Clive, he eventually would just give up.
They'll never do anything like that.
It's another one of those illusion of choice things.
Yeah.
What do you...
Going level 40s. Oh. I need more than that. Okay. Oh no, I gotta fight 2 Team Star people. Nope, still not doing it. Actually, wait, do I have Flash Can? That might be better.
Let's see. Yep, that's me. Or prepare to be raided. Prepare to be raided. Aggressive.
Oh. I was getting ready for you to actually have a raid going on. It's like, oh, where are we welcoming in? Oh.
No, I was reading the dialogue
No.
on the game.
Like, all I was like, yeah, that's me getting raided. I was like, oh, what? I was like, oh.
And you also must have not heard my words correctly either.
I probably didn't. I was too busy looking for flash cannon.
Okay, that's why I told them no. I wanted to check on that Pokemon. I thought it might have been shiny. Okay, bring it on, Pipsqueak. Tear your Pokemon apart. Okay. Not scared of that.
Lumine's on my side. You said, look at me get raided. That's what Lumion says you said.
Lumion also heard wrong.
So. Why is it you never just speak wrong, huh? How come that's never a possibility?
Because I didn't speak wrong.
But how do you know?
Because I hear myself when I speak.
Wait, you listen to yourself?
You are going to hear yourself when you speak.
No, I'm not listening anymore. No, I'm kidding.
No, Lumia, I speak the truth. Maybe you should rewind. And then figure out how wrong you are. Because when this person was like, giving me, I think this boy might be Lord Shadow 23, the one who was picking the fights with us. There's two options. Yep, that's me. Or prepare to be raided. Two options. You'd rather just start crap. Okay. Well, I'll just deny you that satisfaction and continue my game. Thank you.
Lumion. Come
Lumi's
on.
trying
It's on my side.
Lumi's trying to do shenanigans here.
Shenanigans.
Rude.
Side.
Also, that's not how you spell rude, Lumi. Just want to let you know.
Okay. That's like the streamer meme version of rude.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called playful banter,
Get
Sable.
with the times. Get with the times, man.
Yeah,
We
sure.
get that you're old, but you can't be that old.
Okay, Grandpa, keep talking.
I'm younger than you, sir.
You don't act like it.
Okay, first off, I do act like I'm younger than you. So now you're just a liar.
Sure. Let's go with that. And also, Lumi, it's just,
Lumion, I have to
banter.
disagree with that because of if you replace the R with an H, you don't say hood.
Wait, what?
What? You know, she says it's how it's said, not spelled.
Yeah.
She replaced the R with an H in a way she spelled it. It doesn't say hood, it would say hood. So, based on how it's spelled.
It works with.
And now Lumion's telling me to shut it. Hey, you weren't on my side all the way, so why should I be on yours?
Well, that's also because my side was playful banter. Yours is critiquing.
No, your side is playful banner. My side is sable.
Your side is Sable. Okay, we'll go with that one. That's accurate.
Side is stable.
You know what would have been very, very distasteful for Nintendo to do with the knocking out the 30 Pokemon? If one of them just happened to be shiny and you know you can't catch it.
That would just be brutal.
Imagine them doing
Also,
something.
to be fair, these aren't like wild Pokemon either. These are like, they're technically trainer Pokemon because they're coming out of Pokeballs.
No, some of these were just
Yeah.
sitting here, honestly. Some of these weren't thrown out, they were just sitting here.
Then they were pre-released. I don't know what to tell you. Bro, that would be so annoying.
Wait, I thought this was supposed to be poison. Why is Ghastly here?
Do you not know Ghastly's a poison type?
I know Ghastly's a ghost type.
Please tell me you're bantering with me.
Yes, fine. I'm bantering.
Okay.
I didn't get a good enough reaction out of you though. I expected a better reaction. like what was it? It was something Lumi said, and then you went you just went like, what? You want to go by that again?
I mean,
And
he says a lot of things.
okay, Lumi says Gaslight's poison type because he farts.
That's your reasoning, Lumion. Of all things. That's why it's a poison type. It's not like it's a ball of gas or...
Oh, Atticus.
No, it just... He goes... and makes him a poison type.
I mean, it's Lumi logic. Come on. Scizor being green makes it a grass type.
Oh yeah, that.
I mean, fair.
No, not
And
fair.
Meowstick is a squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel, not a cat.
Who can forget Meowstick being a squirrel? I still have that clip to this day.
And she constantly forgets what type Mankey is. Because she'll argue if it's either normal or fighting.
Pure
She'll
fighting.
still argue it. Yeah, but Lumion will argue either one of it. It's like, wait, it's normal. No, it's fighting. Wait, no, it's actually normal. Normal. Yeah, no, it's definitely a normal type. Yeah. Don't, Lumion says, don't get me involved. I'm just lurking. Well, too bad you're here. You're here in spirit, so you're dragged in.
At that point, might as well just be in the BC. Can a girl just lurk? Yeah, you could lurk.
Lurkers don't talk in chat. Just saying.
Sometimes they do.
Just not like here and there. Hey, go away, Skuntank.
Yeah, see? Lumion's getting it.
What'd she say?
Oh, okay. I got you. He gets it. The boys are super loud.
How much longer are we going for?
Less than 30.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we're ending right at 8, aren't we?
Yep, 3-hour marker. And how's that, Lumi? I lowered myself. I can't do anything about Sable, though.
I could whisper. A little ASMR thing. Sorry, I'm not too loud.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? Now she's gonna say, not you guys, my guys. Oh, the guys in your house. Okay, your boyfriend and his friends. Got you.
Yeah.
Maybe be specific.
Yeah, don't say the boys. Don't lead with that. That's what confused us.
We got you though. I figured it out. Okay, another Team Star member dusted.
Hey, basically same. I'm about to take out this
I forgot you actually. I forgot you actually get to see his face. I guess that leaves Fairy Boy next.
That's who I just beat. Wait, Fairy Boy or the fighting one?
Well, there's only 2 members left besides Penny herself.
Okay, so Fairy then fighting. Okay. You guys remember when there was an option to skip movies and cutscenes or whatever, but it doesn't skip any cutscenes?
It skips 1, and that's at the very beginning of the game.
It skips a total of 3.
The only one I've ever seen it skip that I have memory of is the whole speech at the academy before you can actually get moving.
Another one I know it skips is the when you go into Area Zero for the first time, but you ride on your Koridon and it goes down.
Oh, okay.
Like that cutscene, it skips. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Goodbye. No deaths.
That's
Getting better, guys.
No death. That's been me pretty much this whole entire nuzlock.
Screw you. Okay, it's not a
You had to expect that. You had to.
You set yourself up for that one.
Okay. And you know what my response is going to be, so you know what to expect from me. So screw you. Screw your Skeledirge. Blah 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 blah. More blah blahs.
Oh yes, Penny giving us the LP that she stole from the Pokemon League.
She didn't steal them. She rightfully earned them.
Yeah, right.
She's very honorable like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this guy still talking? Like,
Yeah, they talk forever.
blah, blah, blah. Just stop. Come on. So boring.
Lots of Pokemon materials.
There we go.
Whatever.
I
Okay, I can. Okay, so gotta go all the way up and face the fairy boy now. Now, a poison or steel type should be what I'm gonna need to bring in there with me, but honestly, it doesn't actually matter at this point.
Lex, you would probably know the answer to this question.
Mm-hmm.
In the Elite Four, after we beat like the first member, we're able to access our boxes still, right?
I think so.
Okay.
After you beat the Elite Four?
Like, if I beat the first member of the Elite Four right before
Oh
I
yeah,
go
you
against
have
the
access
second
to
one.
your boxes all the time.
Okay.
It's attached to your phone.
I didn't know if it was like one of those things like you're not allowed to type stuff.
Okay. Searching my Pokemon for
Thank you, Lumion.
that. I got an idea. I need to teach Jean a steel move now.
Flash Cannon. I don't even know what your steel Pokemon is, so.
Lucario.
Yeah. Flash Cannon, Petal Claw, Iron Head, Steel Beam.
Doesn't Steel Beam come with negative effects when you use it?
It's like a Flare Blitz type effect. But it's very powerful.
The Heavy Slam. Metal Claw, which I need to go defeat some Teddy Ursa for that. Smart Strike. Iron Defense is not worth much. Look for attacks. My only options here seems to be Smart Strike, Metal Claw, Heavy Slam. Actually, let me also search what Lucario knows already in their moveset.
Oh yeah, Smart Strike. Forgot about that one.
The Meteor Mash, Metal Sound, Metal Claw. Lucario knows Life Dew. Okay.
Yeah, it's like an egg move type stuff. Or when it evolves, maybe.
I'm going to go. Meteor Mash has a 90 power, 90 accuracy. Metal Claw has 50 power and 95 accuracy. I'll go with both. I don't use Vacuum Wave. And Metal Claw will replace Rock Smash. I don't really use that either. There we go. Lucario's set.
4-star raids. Let's go. I need the candies. Listen, I'm just getting my Pokemon to level 60, and I'm just going right for the,
Oh, hello, float souls.
So wait, you're only going for like 20 more minutes or so?
15. That's enough to defeat this base here and be done. This dialogue's gonna take dang on near 10 minutes.
Okay. Then next week's going to basically be the last of it, because it's just leveling up and doing Elite 4.
Pretty much. Then we'll have to find something else to do.
Hmm.
Okay, I forgot I gotta fight this guy.
Well, Lord, if you have any ideas, let me know.
I know where we go.
To bed.
No, we don't go to bed. We go raid first, then we can go. Then you can go to bed.
Metal
Why
Claw.
can't I go to bed now?
Goodbye, more Grim. You're done.
Nope. Too bad. We have to end first.
Well, yeah, we could just abruptly end and go to bed.
Abruptly
No.
end. That's
No.
not very professional, Sable.
It's not very professional.
Well, good thing I'm not professional. Kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Can't use Torment, so I can't use the same move twice. Good thing I have 2 moves for this Pokemon. And he's defeated. Easy.
Alright. So we are gonna wrap up here.
I didn't fight the guy yet. I fought the guy in front of the area.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he said in 15 minutes. We're not at the
13.
mark yet.
13 minutes now.
You get the point.
My bad.
It's all
My
good.
timing is
It's
bad.
fine. It's fine.
Okay. Phone call. Stop with the phone calls. Just let me go do the thing, then do the phone call. Okay, now I can go in and defeat another 30 of their Pokemon. I'm just wondering, how do they get all this equipment for all these bases?
They stole it from the school. And the school is still doing very well despite being stolen from. See? Another great quality of this.
3 Jigglypuff right here. I'll take very much pleasure destroying them. A Wigglytuff and 2 more. Yeah, none of them touch the ground. They all float.
After surveys are still useful.
Oh, I forgot how bad the water in this section makes the frames drop. Again with the Jigglypuffs. I can't. I said Jigglypuff wasn't becoming a Pokemon I just want to beat up because it's there already. It's just giving me incentive to do it. Ooh, the frame drops because of the water. Not that much water either, which makes it sad. Come on, where's the... Oh, there we are. Three more of your Pokemon. And there you go. You set 3 Merrills after me. No idea. Let me had it. I just look down and she's gone. Ooh, that might be bad. Oh, good. Swap out. Oh, there she is.
My mom called.
All good.
So sweet. That gift though.
Oh, well, there's a Pokemon. The Sable has gone silent.
Wait, Lumion thought I went go stream?
The what?
No,
Lumion thought I went go stream because Lumion says in Sable's chat. I didn't know Lexi was streaming.
in my side, she asked if you got your capture card.
No. No. Capture card won't have to wait again. I stream through my PC. I know you want me to start streaming, but it's like I got to get Twitch first.
So, like, are you getting Switch 2? Or are you gonna
Well,
get...
I'm gonna get Switch 2 because it's gonna be my birthday present. Yes, I have Steam Limmy on.
Oh no, the Wigglytuff is confused.
Confused. Did you make it to the main?
Yeah, I'm fighting them right now. And Sable, I lost a Pokemon.
I don't think we are.
Finally! Listen, after all the Pokemon I lost, you're allowed to lose some. Okay? It's only fair.
And it's only winter
lose.
freeze.
Oh, man. Why don't you lose something like detrimental or whatever? That would have been amazing. Well, it's like an important Pokemon.
Yeah, they want Espeon.
Well, I lost a Glalie. Big whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, Star, thank you for the alert.
For like 5 minutes.
3.
Oh my god.
But yeah, now it's... You get the point.
My stream avatar? Oh, my Steam avatar. I read it as stream. I forget where I get that from. I think I got it from 100% orange juice. Speaking of stream. Oh, it's on my wish list. Stream avatars are on my wish list. Golly, $15? I ain't paying that, not right now. Heck no.
I think when I got it, it was on sale.
No, I'm not getting
Okay,
that
when I
right
ran
now.
past this Cub too, it looked darker. But it's not. Boo. Boo, Cub Chew.
The Steam Kitty.
Yeah, there goes Static Willy. Yeah, Confuse Ray. Okay. And of course, it hurt itself in confusion. Not much, but it's whatever. Come on. There it is. I notice he likes to use the magical torque a lot. And he's done. Done and dusted. And backstory time. Leaves only one member of the star team left to defeat. Besides the boss. Which I probably won't do that.
But the experience.
I don't care.
You didn't say that about Arvin.
Yeah, I didn't fight him either. He's still waiting in front of the lighthouse. Dazzling gleam.
Blah 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 blah.
Just
Yeah, that's what I went through.
skipping all this. Like the first time I played it, I read it. The second time I'm playing this, I don't care enough.
Okay. I think I just saw something as I went into this raid. But again, that might have been like a quick glimpse, but I think I just saw a shiny. Lexi, can you play back my stream for a moment and see if that was a shiny right before the raid happened?
Oh, finally they stopped talking. I gotta wait for the phone call.
For a moment.
Yeah. Phone call, then Penny, and then it's finally done talking.
Yay! No, that was not a shiny.
Okay. I just looked up for a moment and all I saw was like a yellow thing, and I was like, wait. How does Lord find 2 full art shinies and I can't get 1?
My luck is better. Even without charm.
Screw you! Charms are stupid. No, Lumiana was not a real... Well, I guess it was technically a real question. But I didn't need a real answer to go with it. It was okay going unanswered.
Okay, so let's do a quick move over. That one gone, that one gone, and that one gone.
I don't even know if
So, let's see. Bring in big fish. Darkest wish. And I'll say no. Let me actually look at this. I don't need. I'll keep this one for now.
I need to level up 1, 2, 8.
Oh yeah, let's
I
take.
level up 14 Pokemon.
I'm gonna put fairy dust into the team and try to get it to be a Sylveon. And I'll save.
That's what I'm doing now too.
And that's where we can end.
We go look in chat. In this chat.
Okay, the VC chat.
Yeah. We go here.
Once it pops up for me. Oh yeah, we can go there. 100% we can go there.
Bye, Lumion.
Bye,
No,
Lomi.
no, but you can't leave yet. You gotta join us.
I mean, technically, she doesn't have to.
You're ending there.
She's a grown woman. She can make her own decisions.
Silence, Sable. Enough of your shenanigans.
Silence, Sable. We're about to beat you tomorrow.
No duh.
Alright. You want to wrap up?
Yep, we're wrapping up here. So.
Alright, we are ending right there.
Yep.
We are gonna stand by. We are gonna go on a raid. We are gonna go raid Stargamer. He's doing Mario and Luigi Brothership. And the Lord Shadow 23 raid is the hashtag. Do not subscribe and unsubscribe. It can not only hurt our channels, but theirs. And do not spam the raid tag. And until then, we'll see y'all tomorrow for a Shiny Bingo race where Sable will get beat.
Woohoo.
Yeah, woohoo.
I mean, look, she's into it.
It's a sarcastic woohoo.
Yeah, so is anything that character does.
Character?
Yeah, it's the character that we're referring to.
Character?
Yeah, there's a character we're referring to.
Wow.
It's not all about you, Sable. Get off your high horse.
I'll stay on my high horse because I like it up here.
Well, maybe I'll trip your high horse so you're not up there.
I'm gonna be super nice to you tomorrow.
And until
Don't you
then,
dare.
we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.